Jesse ripped his shirt off. And his tutu.
Classic. Gotta be done.
Pathetic. And Jesse will be like back in the house when he's like 60 to pull in that old game.
Do you know, one day he will actually play Father Time. That's when everything comes full circle.
If Jesse falls in the pool, that's like looking in a mirror, old school.
One last hurrah for Jesse, Judas.
Bye, Jesse. So then,
so do you think?
See you next time.
Who's your favourite person that's come in the house this year?
Is
it A, Jesse, or B, Jeff?
Or C, Gronk? Jeff? Which Jeff?
Jeff, ruddy face Jeff from The Amazing Race. What, you thought I meant Big Jeff?
Yeah, he ain't
taking
coming.
a piss at him.
He'll be next. So then I thought, oh my god! I thought finally they're all gonna go mad at Vanessa for what she's done. Like, I thought, how could Vanessa get out of this situation? Like, she blatantly just set them all up, and literally 3 seconds later, Vanessa talked her way out of it. What do you think? Genius? Or just acting with thickos?
I don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it?
Liz went, "What is wrong with you?" to Julia. And Austin said, "Vanessa just played you." But Vanessa said, "I'm a game theory expert." Swore on her mum's life, swore on someone else's life. And then
did she swear on her dog's life?
Started crying. Classic.
Works every time.
The new Gail Porter, I'm calling her. So then Steve tried to come in the bathroom at this point. They went, "Not now, Steve, go away." Poor Steve, man, they treat him like shit. They treat him like a bit of old doormat on the floor, don't they?
Wow.
And then basically Vanessa tried to turn Liz against Austin, which is quite mean. They're supposed to be in love or something, isn't it?
Did you just say or something?
Yeah. Anyway, Liz,
look, we know there's no magazine deals to be had here, so come on.
But it actually worked, because this is when Liz started getting the hump with Austin. She went, "He's no Clay. He's no knight in shining armour. Yeah, Liz, why won't Austin just give up £500,000 for you? Fuck's sake."
Listen, I know what a knight in shining armour looks like, but have you ever seen a prick in tinfoil?
I have. They should have got Mark in to host the Under the Rainbow competition.
Well, Mark and Jesse are essentially the same person, if you ask me.
No,
so.
Mark is a lot better. Mark. So then, he's on the UK Big Brother, for those who don't know. So then, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just this is all about Vanessa, but it's pointless. And then Austin was saying, "Oh, he didn't want to have to use the veto," so both the twins went up. And Vanessa said, "Well, you don't have to use the veto," as if Austin should just not use it. And he laughed, and she laughed, but you knew that she fucking meant it.
It's worth a bash,
worth
isn't
a try, wasn't it?
Worth for Dan Giesling, so.
And then Austin was in pleading with Liz, and he went, "I love you." And Liz said, "Get out of here, you're disgusting." And Austin said, "I gave up my life for you." And he gave up his girlfriend for her.
Oh.
And then Julia come in, and she was like, Austin's strutting around wearing the veto necklace. And then Julia started dancing around with Austin's top hat on, going, "I'm Judas," and then threw all his clothes across the room. I like that, did you?
I liked it too, but then the other one snuck off in the night.
I know.
And crawled into bed
Yeah,
with
that's
him.
true. After saying, Julia said, "He's disgusting," and Liz said, "I know, he's so ugly." And then I put, next minute, she crawled into bed with him. You're disgusting.
Apparently not.
Yeah. And then she said, "Sorry for being a bitch to you," to Austin. I think she's still got one eye on the magazine deal.
But how can you have your eye on a magazine deal when there's no magazine to put it in?
Maybe they got something else out there, like...
Like what?
App deal.
You think there's money in that? I don't think so.
I don't know, Pinterest or something. Instagram deal.
Yeah, maybe they could do their own podcast.
Oh god,
she's got. Oh my god,
that would be good.
She's got a great voice for it.
Oh no. So then, what the hell? Austin used the veto on himself. Did you think he might use it on Liz?
Yeah, for a minute I did actually, for some, because he's a sort of dumbass that would do something like that.
And her emotional blackmail was so good that I thought it was actually going to work. She shouldn't have crawled into bed with him, and then he might have used it on her. Mind you, she didn't need him to use it on her in the end, because they got rid of Julia. So yeah, then it was the eviction episode. It was Liz versus Julia on the block. So finally we knew we were going to get rid of one of those hookers, as Jason said on Rob Has a Podcast.
just when you need a diamond power veto, it's not there.
Oh God, they've been a long time coming. Now Chambot was wearing an interesting outfit on episode.
Now I like tassels and I like jumpers and I also like skirts. But is it like, you know, in our country,
yeah,
you know, when you go Primark for men, they have like it's like a shirt. But it's got a t-shirt stitched in underneath it. So it looks like you're wearing a t-shirt under a shirt, which in itself is quite daggy. But
yeah.
I couldn't work out where the jumper started, the skirt started, and how the tassels linked in.
What tassels? It's like
like
trousers. Oh, like a little frilly, like a little school uniform, wasn't it? Like a little kilt you wear at school. Like I used to wear a little skirt like that, and she had a white shirt.
Did you go to school in Scotland?
No, and she had like a burgundy one like that. And I didn't even look nice in it because it was a bit dumpy. And she had like a white school shirt on. It was a really strange choice for her, but I'm looking forward to see what Will Hughes makes of it. So then they did a shot of the diary room, and it was both the twins, and they both kind of went at the same time, and it was quite good. I thought they should have done more split screen of the twins in the diary room. Like they could have done like this the whole way through, of like Liz going, "Oh, I really like Austin," and Julia going, "Oh, I can't stand Austin." Do you know what I mean? Like they could have made that like a thing, and it could have been quite funny.
So they'd be like the new Chill Town.
Yeah, don't you think that would have been quite good?
Maybe.
Too late now. So then, the twins were trying to decide for themselves who should go home out of them, and they did make the right choice because Liz can win stuff more than Julia.
Yeah, but why is it their choice to decide who goes?
That's true.
What are they, like fucking Dignitas or something?
Okay. No, you're right, because it makes sense for the rest of the house to get rid of Liz, because Liz has got Austin. Liz wins stuff. So why did they get rid of Julia?
Exactly.
Makes no sense.
Stupid.
Liz is the linchpin, but they fucked it up. So then Liz said, "No more Mr. Nice Girl." What's wrong with that sentence?
Right.
Now, Vanessa was asking for 3 things if she says Liz. No nominations next week.
No nominations next... What?
Yeah.
Suspend all nominations?
Yeah.
Right.
She chooses who stays next week out of John and Steve.
Right.
And then I never heard what the third thing was. It was like Gary Busey's 3 questions. We never got to the last one.
It's like when, you know when you see on these hidden camera shows where the DIY guy comes around to the old person's house and he goes,
what,
right,
peas in the sink?
He goes, right, yeah. He does piss in the sink, doesn't he? But he'll say, look, you can either have like the basic version of the stair lift for like £11,000, or do the super deluxe version for $20,000. Which is best for you? Yeah,
but I'll just call my manager, see if we can get a few grand off for you today. But you have to take it in the next 2 hours, and I'm staying here until you do. That is how Vanessa runs her deals.
Exactly. She'd be great at selling double glazing.
Yeah, she would. So then Liz said she was shaking her head in agreement.
Right. That's a classic error, isn't it?
Now Vanessa said to Steve, "What are you going to do in your first hour outside the house?" And Steve said, "Get attacked by my mother."
Right, now, hang on. No, but you laugh, and you're saying this is a negative thing.
No.
What's worse?
Is this in a Sigmund and Roy way, or Siegfried and...
I don't know what Sigmund and Roy or Freud would make of this, but what I do know is what's more morally reprehensible. Is it A, getting sexually attacked by your own mother in Governor, or B, getting sexually attacked by your own dad when you're Cody?
Well, who's fitter, Cody's dad or Steve's mum?
Cody's dad is definitely the better kisser.
Yeah, Cody's dad is like, you could tell back in the day, you know, he's a goer.
Whoa.
Steve's mum, I get the feeling, has always been a bit ropey.
Yeah, but look at Steve.
Yeah, exactly, enough said. Yeah, but Steve's got that beard now, come on. His mum must be like, "Oh, come on, Steve." "Oh, you're a big boy now, Steve."
Stop it, you sick fuck.
Right, we're just kidding. We were joking about someone's dead brother on our podcast. That was wrong. This is Big Brother Bar, not Big Baby. So then,
Yeah, but how good a game move is that, to use your dead brother as a strategic move? I love it.
Oh, let's not rake at that dead body again. So then Steve said he was afraid of Julia getting Victoria'd. What does that mean?
Oh, that means...
goat.
Yeah, getting goated.
Fair dues. And then, jury... Was that Jury House? I put James said he gives the twins respect. I thought, why? Neither of them did fuck all. Quite nice.
Right.
So then, then we had the letters from home.
Did we?
Yeah, videos from home.
Skype from home,
So,
you mean?
yeah. So then John got the... Isn't that Austin's thing?
Yeah, it is. What? Who was it, though? His friends or something?
No, his brother or something. And then Austin's siblings were with some puppies. They were nice.
Oh, right.
Austin's girlfriend wasn't there. Vanessa's girlfriend was with the dogs. You thought she was quite hot.
She was nice.
She looked nice for Vanessa.
Vanessa's nice.
You thought it was the twins' mum with the dad. Their mum don't look that good. That must be their sister. Hold on. And their dad said, "Your mother's here. I'm all alone, and you're not home to protect me." What is it with these families? Where do they get these people from? They're sick. Sick fuckers. For starters, he wasn't all alone. He was sat there with their sister. Third, why isn't the mum even going...
Is she the sister, though?
I must have been. Why isn't the
Are
mum...
we talking... You think there's some kind of Natasha Kampusch thing going on here?
Is the mum camera shy? Why was she not in the... Your mum's just here, but she can't be bothered to come around and wave at you. She must be like 45 stone or something. So then... Steve... What? Steve was crying after seeing his mum, and he said, "She is everything." And then Chembot's like, "Steve, what's it like to see your mum there?"
And he said, "Fucking what?"
Yeah. She loves it. Now, talking of old slags, in the jury house... I'm only joking. We're getting carried away now.
Who are you, Big Jeff? I'm just kidding.
I'm joking.
Alright, just
Steve's
kidding.
mum seems like a lovely person. The rest of his village, weirdos. So then... It's in New York, that place?
It's like it's upstate New York. It's probably like
hell.
about 300 miles from like any
As
civilization.
far back as you are at the Ariana Grande gig? Or...
No, nothing's that far.
Okay. So then... this was the jury house.
Right.
James said, "Wine and whiskey equals lingerie parties." There you go. Okay, so you said Julia had camel toe on the block.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's not acceptable.
No. So they voted out Julia. John went in the diary room and went, "Hey girl!" to Julie. What's wrong with him? Why does he keep doing that?
No, you shouldn't. First of all,
"Hey lady!"
Don't call Chembot lady. That's
Yeah.
just stupid. That's like being at school. And to say girl, what's he going to say next? Like,
"Hey mummy!"
yeah, that's the natural conclusion.
And I said Julia was evicted wearing John's socks. Did you notice she had his little rugby socks on?
I did notice
her,
that.
Her and Liz were both wearing sportswear, so they obviously didn't know he was going to go. So then Julia said about Austin, "When he started to date my sister, I joined in, as once you date one sister, you date the other." What?
Right.
What's she saying? And she said, "I love him to death." I thought she fucking hated his guts.
Well.
And then John did some good jury management with his video to Julia. He said, "I'm sorry I didn't send Liz out with you." Does John know what game he's playing in any way, shape or form?
I don't know, but I wouldn't want him as a dentist. I know that.
And then Julie said to Julia, "Do you think Austin will be your future brother-in-law?" And Julia said, "Well, that's a long shot."
Yeah.
And Julie said, "What about Christmas dinner? Would you like Austin round for Christmas dinner?"
No, because he would eat too much.
Yeah, and plus the beard. You've already got Santa with the beard. You don't
hair.
need... Yeah.
If he cooks, then there's hair everywhere. And he smells, apparently.
I bet he's one of these, he likes to play games.
Oh, and also, he'd probably take his top hat off and a bird would come out of it or something.
And he does smell. Someone confirmed that.
Who?
I don't know. I think...
His ex-girlfriend?
No, it was on a podcast I listened to. Someone said he did stink. They confirmed it.
How can someone on a podcast tell if someone
No,
smells?
Jason said it or someone like that.
Alright,
okay. That's powerful stuff. I hope people can't smell us through the podcast. That's not good. So then the next HOH was die-de-die-de-de-de-de-die.